Welcome to Spiedel's California Minute. I'm your host, Catherine Zidane. This week, we're talking about non-wage withholding and some tips for tax pros to make sure clients don't lose out on withheld amounts. At Spiedel's Critical California Tax Issues webinar on August 28th, you'll learn about business tax increases passed as part of the budget deal, understand all the tricks and traps surrounding the pass-through entity elective tax, get a conformity update, and more. You can register for this 4-hour webinar at caltax.com under webinars. A tax professional recently posted a question on our message board asking why several of his clients received unclaimed non-wage withholding credit letters for tax year 2020. The FTB may send out one of two notices whenever their records show that there are unclaimed withholding credits available to a taxpayer. The notices are FTB 4686, non-wage withholding credits, no tax return on file, and FTB 4687, unclaimed non-wage withholding credits. Taxpayers can lose out on unclaimed withholding, which is rightfully theirs, if they fail to file a timely amended return to claim the withholding. In 2022, there were two Office of Tax Appeals decisions where taxpayers lost out on over $15,000 and $21,000, respectively, as a result of failing to timely file amended returns to claim unpaid real estate withholding. For the 2020 tax year, as a result of the COVID-19 disaster postponement date, amended 2020 tax year returns have to be filed by May 17, 2025, to claim previously unclaimed withholding. While many taxpayers receive these notices related to unclaimed real estate withholding, the withholding may also be related to something as simple as an overlooked Form 1099-R. Information related to non-wage withholding is provided to the FTB by third parties. The FTB encourages taxpayers to compare the information on the notice with their records to make sure they're claiming the correct amount. According to the FTB, these notices are not sent out annually. The notices are only generated once, and historically the FTB has sent them out for the tax year where the statute of limitations is about to lapse. However, the FTB is currently working towards sending the notices after the filing season for the tax year that has concluded and for which returns have been processed. For example, in the future, the FTB would send notices for tax year 2024 credits out in summer or fall of 2026. As part of that effort, the FTB sent out notices for the 2019 and 2020 tax years this year and will send out notices for 2 tax years each year until 2026. At that point, the FTB will be caught up and will send notices for 1 tax year each year going forward. It's important to check with new clients to see if they had any withholding taken out of California real property sales in the last 4 years, and to confirm that these withholding payments are properly accounted for on their California tax returns. Imagine announcing to your new client that you just located $15,000 or $20,000 that they didn't know they had coming. Tax professionals can also check for unclaimed withholding credits on their client's MyFTB account, where they are posted under estimate payments and credits. Also, ask clients if they have any Forms 592B or Forms 593, and ask whether any of the following common non-wage withholding scenarios apply: receipt of income from pass-through entities, sale of California real property, working as a non-resident independent contractor, or receipt of rent or royalty income. Spiedel's California Tax Letter is a monthly newsletter that will ensure both you and your clients are up to date with California tax law changes. You can get subscription details and download a sample issue at caltax.com under Publications. That's all for this week. Join us next time for another episode of Spiedel's California Minute.